Hey guys, it's Drac, and this is the vintage Nerf Sawtooth. It's from 1995. It's from the original MaxxForce line, which means that it's meant to be an animal-style blaster. You can see the MaxxForce logo there. Down here we have Sawtooth. Over here we have next to nothing. This is from 1995, which is a cool factoid because it means that it shared shelf space with the crossbow itself. It also has a few honors, the first of which is this is the worst Nerf scope of all time, so it gets that award, and that just snaps onto the front. It also has one of the worst Nerf stocks of all time, but it's kind of cool. It folds out like this, and then this bottom part snaps in, and that gives you a whole extra 3 inches on the back end of this blaster, which is important to some people. But it also has another fun distinction. This one's real, quote unquote, in that it is the first clip system or clip fed blaster. Now later on there would be a blaster called the Electric Eel. I've done a review on that video. I'll put a link to that in the description box, and it's the basic same principle as this blaster. Uses the same style of clips. For those of you that are gun enthusiasts, these are actual clips because they obviously advance through and just hold the bullets in place, the bullets or darts, as opposed to pushing them up with some sort of receiver. So this fits in and should click into place. I might have it backwards. Anyway, the point that I'm getting at is the Electric Eel was the same blaster, used the same system, but had light-up technology. It was the first Firefly Tech blaster, which is kind of cool. Now, that is just an awful noise, but it looks like we've got it chambered, and we'll fire. And you can see it advancing on the prime. It is bolt action, so to speak, so like the long shot, it primes in that fashion. And we're firing all vintage megas there, and they're all getting about 12 feet, maybe, closer to 15, and I am having difficulty advancing this clip out. I do have one extra clip with me, and this is just kind of a proof of concept. At the last SENC war, I fired a bunch of mega darts, new school megas, these are the red megas, out of a crossbow, just for fun in one of our rounds, because it's a stock blaster firing stock darts, so Sambo, why not? And I figured out that most blasters will adapt to the slightly larger outer diameter of the mega darts. Ooh, we could go down the scope for this one. And those are getting similar performance, which is really cool. It means that even better performance with that shot, closer to 20 feet. Hey, look at that. That's awesome. So that means that if you pick one of these up while thrifting, or if you are so fortunate as to get one from a friend, then you can use new style ammo in them without too much of a difference. In fact, I'm getting better performance out of the Sawtooth. The handle is very comfortable. It's the exact same kind as the Electric Eel and a lot of vintage blasters from that MaxxForce line. So that is my review of the Sawtooth MaxxForce blaster. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.